for a long time. He's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet for a long time, though. The title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the Octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing folks, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of London, Ontario, Canada, presenting the challenger, Big Daddy. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Over and over, he landed a big body kick. Massive knee to the body land.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Use the high kick.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Beautiful kick.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
That was a thudding leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Lee's shot is blocked. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Big leg kick lands. Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Nice punch by Lee.
Nice body kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big kick lands.
Just a slip there. Oh! Knee to the body. Oh, big left. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lee's kick to the body here, that one appeared to be blocked.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Nice straight punch.
Takedown now.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Just misses with the jab. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Just missed with the left there. Oh, huge block!
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Lee going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
All right, now we'll get you some highlights, DC, from that previous round. You know he's got a penchant for landing those head kicks and certainly found that form in that previous round.
Very rarely do you get a fight where a guy gets kicked in the head this many times. He better make some adjustments. He better keep his hands up, or he's going to go good night very soon. Good punch lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Went for the inside leg kick.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, dude just got worked by that uppercut.
His chin went all the way up to the ceiling.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. back and forth we go. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Big head kick lands.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Well, you gotta think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking clip.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan. Punch over the top.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Big and kick.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Lee gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down. Nice head kick. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
He blocks the punch. Just misses there with the left.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And they separate. Lee gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, lands a vicious uppercut to the head.
Beautiful uppercut. Shades of Mike Tyson on Punch-Out back in the day. You couldn't take one of those uppercuts or you would go down. Mike Tyson, or maybe it was Super Sandman. One of those guys just had a crazy uppercut.
10 minutes in the books.
Let this guy know who you are.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Changes his stance.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Nice leg
And
kick.
both guys really throwing with authority.
Ooh, what a punch.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Nice head kick.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Lee. Oh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Right under the elbow, body.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. What a tricky head kick.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Lee.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Big kick lands.
Now connects with a right.
Oh, nice.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Lee. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for. Look at him chopping the wood with those leg kicks. Nice punch lands over the top. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, big head kick.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Body kick now by Lee. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Body kick is blocked. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big leg kick land. Nice punch lands over the top.
10 seconds left. I need you to finish hard. Finish hard.
Leg kick.
Slipped. championship rounds. All right, what a round it was for him. A lot of head kicks landed, scrambled eggs on the other side. We'll see if he can recover.
He does a great job of hiding it. He gives you no tell. He doesn't show you when he's coming. That's why those kicks have continued to land, even though he's done it multiple times.
The striking game isn't looking too sharp right now. Let's play the grappling game.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes. Oh, big punch lands.
Just misses with the jab there.
Right hand landed.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Nice kick.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, he felt like he had to kick effectively to win this fight, and he is certainly doing that right now. Nice combination. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. What a body kick.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Nice defense there, huge block.
What a punch.
Try to establish that jab.
Liver kick.
Lee's got a bruise. And just like that, the fight is over.
Over. Oh, my goodness.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, so heavyweight title retained is the headline inside this arena here tonight. Congratulations to the still heavyweight champ. Once again proving he's the elite among the elite of heavyweight.
In a division where everything can change in a second, this guy has brought consistency to something.